So I think that is how I'm going to have to do it. So I'll paint underneath the lifted up bits, and then I'm going to make a little bit of a barrier with some dowel pieces, wood pieces, and then I can pour the resin in.
Yeah.
That's my plan, Jan. Let's do that.
But it's very pretty.
It is cool. It looks really cool. I love the look.
In the meantime, I watch it when I drink my coffee. When you make the canvas, you paint it.
Oh, okay.
And
see, it's all coming off.
I don't see it in your channel, and I think, when you do that, it's
I was just mucking around on Pam's channel, so
it's very hard to keep in track all that videos.
I'm going to start doing a lot more just videos so people can see what I'm doing, because a lot of the stuff that I'm doing is in the middle of Pam's lives. And
I know, I realize that. Mine too.
It's like, I've got to stop doing that. Not stop playing, but stop doing new stuff all the time on Pam's channel.
Yeah, but me too.
Hello, Pam. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Julia. Hello, Julie. No, Julia's not here. It's just Julie.
Chat. Okay.
Yeah, because when people say, well, where did you do that? Well, I did it on Pam's channel. Well, I'm not going to watch 8 hours. Find out where you did that. It's like, oh, okay. Okay.
But I love being there.
Oh, me too.
But
me too. So I like spending time there and laughing and sharing and all that sort of stuff. But I really need to do some more on my own channel.
Yes, I do too. But for me now it's a transition period. I have more things to fix it, and I couldn't make a fix.
I know you will, Pam. I know you will. You're very good at that. I'm just not good at re-uploading it because I'm a slacker.
I have to scroll to see the messages. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everyone. I don't say hi.
Oh, just finish off stuff that we started. Just normal, everyday crafting. Just if I'm doing a new product like this, I just need to just do a little bit more on my own channel. That's all. I'm not going to stop crafting with Pam, only if she kicks me out. I love crafting with Pam.
Hello, crafting Pam. I try to keep up with her craft your life, but these days
I can't keep up with her. She's a dynamo when it comes to doing all these challenges and things. Don't even try to keep up.
But it's very interesting,
It is. I watch when I can.
Of course.
No, I never stop. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to stop coming and playing. Just certain projects I need to start on my own channel. So this is what we did on your channel, and the thicker parts of the crackle paint have lifted off the canvas. I love the look of it. I don't know whether you can get. I'll see if I can lift it up a bit and turn off the blurry bit. So it's actually lifted off the canvas, really the thicker parts of the crackle paint. I love the look of it, but it's not stable. Anytime I touch any of that, it's just going to break off. So I've decided to build a barrier and fill it with resin so we can keep that look, but it's not as fragile anymore. That's the plan, Jan.
That's the plan. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Stacey. Anything that I spray, like I've got Matt's finish spray and that sort of stuff. Anything that I spray is still not going to be strong enough to hold these wispy curls and things. I've thought, like, I had gel medium out. If I paint it on, I'm going to break it all. If I spray, it's going to take about 10 coats of spray. And then is that going to crack? I don't know. So we thought the resin would be, I'm just going to resin this whole piece here. I'm not going to do any more until this dries once I've resined it, because if it's wrecked, I don't want to waste a whole heap of wool and stuff. I'll just cut that out.
Yeah.
See, those little bits have fallen off there. Hi, Eva. Hi, Anne. The link's there, Pam, if you want to come in. I'm not going to be here for a long time, but I just wanted to bounce some ideas off, and this is where we've landed with the resin. So okay, so we need to build a bit of a barrier.
How long you have to wait the resin to settle?
24 hours.
Okay.
Dry for 24 hours, leave for 48 hours to harden completely. So once I do this resin part, I am not going to be able to touch it for a couple of days. So
yeah,
that's all good.
But you don't stretch it after, no?
No.
Frame
So
it
this is the canvas is pre-primed. I'm not going to stretch it onto a frame. I'm going to put it in a frame. So
with or without glass?
It will be with glass, but I'm going to build a deeper frame. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It will look nice because the concept is very unique and looks good.
Okay, we'll join you over there shortly. I just wanted to come in and play with this. All right.
Pam, it will go live.
Yeah, she's going live to do a cleaning sorting
Oh,
with Michelle.
oh,
Um, I need to put this down with something that will peel off later.
glue gun.
Yes, glue gun. Yeah. Look up, Di, look up. What did I forget? What did I forget? Yep, saw it. That's all good. Once I mix this resin, the live's over and done with. I can't do any more to it until it dries. So
Yeah.
it's all good. Going to build this barrier, mix the resin, pour it, and we're pretty much done.
Yeah.
What the heck? Here I am thinking my glue gun is heating up, and it's not.
That's why I struggled with my dream catcher, which is it was more easier when I add a blob of
Oh, you had a
glue.
suggestion?
Yeah.
Hang on. I missed it. Okay, just to guess if you hairspray first. Um, it's a good idea, but I won't use hairspray on any art piece because hairspray yellows after
Yeah.
about 6 months to 12 months. It actually has a yellow tinge to it. So I could spray a bit of this matte spray over it first, which I could do that. That wouldn't make any difference. I just don't want it to break any of these wispy bits. Sorry, I missed that, Stacey. You got your new glue pen. Are you going to use it today? Yeah, I did Google it. I did Google some solutions. So I have got, as I said, I've got resin, I've got crystal resin, I've got matte medium, I've got decoupage stuff, I've got matte spray. I've got it all here, and I just had to eliminate things, like talk it through and figure out what was going to be the best solution. So um, I don't know. I think I'm just going to resin it straight onto the canvas. It doesn't matter if it seeps through. Most of it's gessoed canvas, and then it's printed over the gesso. A beach scene is printed on this canvas. And then I've painted the gold crackle paint over the top of that. So where it's thin, it's fine. It's stuck firm. It's not crackled much. There's a little bit of crackle in it. But where it was thicker, where I put it on thicker, that's where it's all started to flake off the canvas. It's stuck on, every bit that's thick here is stuck onto the canvas. It's just the edges are curled up and flaking. So I think that's going to be the plan, to stick this down.
The plan.
The plan, and that's not hot enough yet. So let me know, Deb, Anna Marie. So let me know, Pam, how good that pen is, because this one's really hurting my thumb. So the other one that they had that was cordless was a little mini gun, the skin that sat on an 18-volt battery. So you had to have the 18-volt battery and the skin sitting on your desk to use it. So that's a lot of real estate on a small desk. It's just so I have a roll of canvas, and I've cut the canvas to A3. It's pre-primed canvas. It's not stretched. And it's printed. I've printed on the canvas. So it's just rolled. Here it is here. There's the other end of it. It has clouds and horizon and water up the top there, which I will eventually get to do this wall painting on. This is the only bit that I've actually painted. Hi, Jill. So when this glue gun decides it's hot enough.
Hi, Jill.
I think I'm just going to, I don't like that one. It can go back. Just going to plug my old corded one back in. It's faster.
Faster, huh?
It's faster, yeah. It doesn't hurt my thumb. Yeah, it will crack too, but it will hold all of these. I don't mind the cracking. That's why I painted the crackle paint on there. I don't mind if it cracks, as long as it holds these wispy bits of peeled up paint. If I can find the hole to plug it in. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh my god, it's so dark here. I forgot my lights. I forgot my lights.
So I've got a board. I've got a board and a frame that this is going to get put on, and I'll mat it to fit the frame. It's a handmade frame because I want it to still be under glass but not touch any of this stuff. So I've got to build a frame up. So yeah, cracking doesn't, I don't mind it cracking if the resin cracks, as long as it holds these wispy bits that keep breaking when I touch them. So stop touching them, Diane. Yeah, once I'm leaving it on this glass board, so once it's poured, it's going to get put over on the other desk in the dining room, and it'll just stay there for 48 hours. So it's that part of it's all good. So I was just going to spray it with this matte sealer primer, blah blah. But you have to wait between coats, and it'd probably take about 10 coats to make any of this wispy stuff solid, you know.
Yeah. And I have cheesecloth also.
Yep, going to use glue gun and wooden dowel to make the barrier. And I've tried the glue. Once it's dried, it will peel off the canvas, so that's all good. Yep, I've put a layer of glue, stuck it down, and then I'm putting another layer on the outside of glue. So it will be very sturdy.
Will be just fine.
Hi, Jeb.
Hi, Deb.
Oh, run out of glue. My glue stick fell out. Glue the glue stick in. Then it won't. Then it won't. Oh, exciting, exciting.
Cheese.
Okay. All right. All right, there's my barrier. I don't care if the resin flows into this wool. It's got a glue barrier anyway all around this edge. Yeah, I've got a paint drop sheet on that shit on the table. That's the table I do all my dyeing on, or put my dyeing on. It's got a drop sheet on it. When the drop sheet gets grungy enough, it gets cut up too, used for covers. All right. Yep. All right, I think I'm going to use the whole lot, because if I just mix up 100 ml, I'm not going to get very far.
And you have to pour it all. Yeah.
Pour the whole thing.
Yeah.
If there's any left in my little mixing bowl here, I'll just throw a heap of glitter in it, and it'll be a glitter disc.
Yeah.
Something. I've got 3 open boxes of seed beads and mixers here, so if there's any resin left, I'll just dump that in it.
I think you will use all of that resin there
I think
because you
so. I think so.
have a lot of space there to fill up.
All right. Let's stick some gloves on just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case that, I have to touch it, because I know I will. Let's get my pin out to pop any bubbles. I went looking for my heat torch, because usually when I do resin, bigger pours of resin, I will use my heat torch to pop the bubbles, but
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. It's in a safe spot somewhere. In a safe spot somewhere. Might take it out to the table before I pour it, because I need my surface, my desk, to work on later this afternoon. So I might leave it there, and I will film me pouring the resin on with my phone. Or hubby can film it for me.
Good.
I think. So anyway, thanks for helping me come to a conclusion anyway. I just wanted to show you what it looked like when it was dry.
It will be gorgeous.
It will be. It will be. I see how it's all lifted in spots.
Yeah.
Still very cool. It
Yeah.
still looks cool, but happy accidents, the solution.
Of course.
Put you there. Put you there. Thank you. I will catch you sometime on Pam's live, I presume, and I will video the resin pour.
Okay.
Now I am going to not take any of Pam's time, and I'll catch us all later.
Okay. Good
Thanks
luck.
Good
luck.
All right. Thanks, Tanya.
Bye.